I am home and I just got home. I just went to the bathroom, washed my hands. Whenever I come home, I always try to wash my hands. That is a habit I solidified during COVID with my husband. Now, the smart thing I hope to do right now is make my hydration drink. Now, I have a medical condition and I require a lot of sodium. So this is my recipe for me, but I'm going to give you your version here. So first I'm going to find my teaspoons, although I could spitball this if I had to. I've done it enough. Okay, so, okay, that is something in there. All right, so what I use for my recipe is for 1 quart of drink, I use a half teaspoon of everything I'm going to tell you. But for your recipe, use a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay. So, ingredient number 1, table salt. Oops. Like I said, spitball is a little more, but I've been sweating a lot today, so I'm not worried about it. Also, I did get blood, so I'm, at least somewhat dehydrated, or to begin with, even before I went outside. The second thing I'm doing here is a light salt. I will show you the container. Again, you would use a 1/4 teaspoon of this. It's got potassium in it, which your body needs some potassium, not a huge amount, not like a lot, but just some. And then, since I was outside in the public, in the ghetto, can't stay away from makers' homes, I'm going to do a half teaspoon of powdered vitamin C for my mix. You could use the little spoon that comes in the container, which I'll show you. This is the little spoon, the default spoon, for lack of a better word. That is like 1 gram's worth. Or you could use a 1/4 teaspoon. I wouldn't go much over that, especially if you're not used to consuming a lot of vitamin C, because it can give you diarrhea. So, vitamin C. Now, this is like anathema to a low-carb dieter. But I will say I have had this thing of sugar for like 8 years, 10 years. Years I've had this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in... Normally I do 1 teaspoon of sugar, but I'm afraid I might get a headache tonight, so I'm going to do 2. So, 1 and 2. And I had a little bit of ice left over from my lunch. I ordered ice. I was, a lot of times I like to go to a place and just say, this is what I want, make it happen. I just want something without, a drink without sugar. What have you got? And the girl didn't know if the diet was working or not. I said, well, unsweet tea will work also. And she said, okay. And then she went in the back and talked to some guy. And then they brought me a drink later. They didn't say what it was. It was unsweet tea. So when I drank the tea, I put the ice in here. And then I used a bottle of my water at the bus stop, poured it in on the ice, and used like some of this type stuff. And 2 of these. And made a quart of hydration drink this way, but it doesn't really provide a lot of sodium. So I want my version. So here we go. And then I just use tap water. Oh, I forgot I have some water in the fridge, I hope. That would be really nice. Oh, I do. Cold tap water. So, and I've already talked about why I trust the water system. At least mine. I'm not on the city water, it's a utility district. So I just fill that up. Now, if I'm smart, what am I going to do? Am I going to put this away like this? I'm going to top it off. See, sometimes I like have to remind myself of these kind of things with my disability. For like an average person, that might be like, well, of course you're going to do it. Well, I had to think about it. So it has been a trial for my boss at times, but I think she's figured out something's wrong. I don't think she knows what exactly, but she's accommodating. That's all I care about. All right, so, and spoon to stir it. Now the ice is gone. Now you could put like some, like a wedge of lemon or something in there. You could even put like one of these type things, like a lemonade or something in there just to make it taste a little better. But it's already got sugar, it's got vitamin C, it's gonna taste pretty good. So, and I'm gonna drink this bad boy before I'm gonna get started drinking this bad boy before I do anything else. And one of the best things I do when I get home every day, is I take my shoes and socks off. Now, if you ever come to visit, you are welcome to wear your shoes in the house. I really don't mind. I had a plumber track all kinds of mud all over the place one time. He felt terrible about it, but he forgot his booties, and I didn't care. I was gonna mop anyway, so I really don't mind that kind of thing. But yeah. So, but me personally, I just grew up in a house where you took your shoes off because we had very pale colored carpets. There were 4 of us kids and mom, and was just not, and dad. Back then you had to pay for the carpet cleaner to come out. So, and it was not cheap. So, what's in your pocket? So, I just grew up taking my shoes off. I like having the foot out in the open and comfortable walking around on the top, especially in the summer. So, and even in the winter, it's not bad. So, here is my small dilemma here. I went to Gordon Foods today. That is not a problem. They are a wonderful little shop, and they're on Antoine in Cracktown, and I really respect them for that. And they have some really, really good deals. And today, the deal was 30 eggs for $3. Now, I did not really think ahead how I was going to get these eggs home. So I bought an insulated tote bag. And I put it on my arm, but they come in a cardboard box. And the box did not stay put. It's doing angles here. I'll show you. So my plan here is to try to get the eggs out without breaking any. And hopefully there aren't any that are broken anyway. And before I do that, though, I'm going to be smart here. And I'm going to make a spot for them. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. It's a lamp. So I'm going to move a few vegetables over. And I've got a nice spot here. So I think I'm just going to pull it out very slowly. They're running. I feel yolk. So some of them did get broken. Okay. All right. Let's see how bad it is. I see yolk dripping. This is not good. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, these eggs were not expensive. So I think I could actually eat these if I eat it quick. So there's one that got mushed. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. It just has some yolk on it from another egg. That one is okay. So we got 4 that are okay. 5 that are okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have a dozen here that are all right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put it here so we can look at it. And this is not good. Okay. So, but yeah, it's an experiment. It's a learning process. So, all right, you are mushed. So that's 2 that are mushed. This looks okay. I think I'm going to rinse them off as I go. Yeah. Alright, so that's 13. This one's a little rubby still. Okay, so about 13. 14. Get our okay. That's one every day for the next 2 weeks. Okay. 15. Alright. Woo! There it is. Okay. Alrighty. 16. Okay. 17. I try to be very careful with them. Okay. This one is cracked, but it's not leaking. So there's 3 that I need to cook. Okay. This is going to be 18 that is okay, that are okay. Okay. So far there's only one that was a total loss. Okay. This one has other yolk on it, but it's okay. Oh, these are some nice, good-sized eggs, too. Alrighty. And I think what I'm going to do next time is this was open on 2 sides. What I think I'm going to do is like wrap it up in something and then tape it down so that they don't slide out, because that's what got them, was when they slid out. Okay, so 20. Okay, I got 20 eggs. Okay. Alrighty, 21. Oh, you look nice. Okay, 22. 23. Yeah, 23 is okay. Okay. 24. That is not bad. 25. So basically, I have 25 eggs that are intact. I have 3 eggs that are slightly cracked but aren't leaking, and I'm going to eat them. And I have the remains of 1 egg in there. It's just flat. And there's yolk and things all over my cold pack. So, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, that's not good. So I need to wash this all off, because that's not good for food safety. And then I'm going to cook these puppies ASAP. First, I'm going to rinse this. So that's not bad. And especially considering I really didn't think at all about how I was going to get these eggs home. So that was the eggs. Now, I don't want this to dry, because dried egg yolk is just like paste. It's awful. So I'm just going to rinse this out real quick with some soap. With that soap. Okay. And then I'm going to move the fried eggs anyway, so. And then this here on this side. That's the yolk. But yeah, that's not bad. I only really lost 2 eggs. And there's some membrane. So, sorry, eggs. I'm not respecting the chicken there. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. And then I'm going to finish washing that in the bathtub later. But it's rinsed out. There's no obvious gook in there. I'm going to put this in the bathtub because I am forgetful. Okay. And what am I not doing? What am I failing to do? I am failing to drink that beverage I made. So I need to get going on that. Because forgetting to eat and drink can be a big headache trigger. So, it's very salty, but that's how I need to have it. But these guys all made it. That is not bad. And I want to change my shirt before I fry anything. So, I'm going to put the broken ones in the fridge for now. I know that's not ideal, but the cracked ones in the fridge. I'll be okay. And what I like is that eggs are a good source of protein. They're a good source of iron. They're a good source of healthy fat. So, I think I need more eggs. One thing I don't have a lot of right now are vegetables. But I want to eat what I have and be a good steward before I buy new vegetables to put in there. I think it's wasteful otherwise. Now, let's talk about what else I bought today. This is going to be fun. So, sorry you can't see me here, but what I'm doing is unstrapping my buggy. I have 3 bungees that go across the top. That go from the front to the back of the buggy. And this is, I believe, everything I bought at Gordon Foods today, aside from the eggs. So, I'm going to put it up here. The nice thing, I can just throw it up there. I don't need to worry about squishing anything. And I'm very, very excited about what I got here, because this is good for a whole foods diet. And the phlebotomist was asking me how I lost the weight, and I told her. And she said, you're on a whole foods diet. And I looked it up later, and she's right. So, anyways, ice pack. Very, very important. Those are contaminated with egg right now, so we're keeping them segregated. All right, but that one's okay. Now, there's a very strong smell of garlic in here, and I will tell you why in a minute. Industrial strength sanitizer. I am very, very happy about this. This is a quaternary cleaner, and I can use this anywhere. So, I just need to put a spray head in it. That was like $7. Good money to me. This was like $12. An insane amount of delicious cheese. Cheese, guys. Lovely shredded cheese. I don't like the yellow cheese for some reason. I think it's because yellow food coloring has been implicated in a lot of headaches for me. Cheese. This is 5 pounds. I got this for $12. This is mozzarella and provolone. It looks very good to me. So, I'm going to put that in the fridge. Now, imagine what can happen with the right vegetables, a little bit of onion, garlic, some eggs, and cheese. That sounds like a really good breakfast. Now, this, I was super, super excited when I saw this online. Peeled garlic cloves. This was $5. This, to me, is worth it. All I have to do is just whack it up with one of my knives. I don't have to peel it. I don't like peeling garlic. So, very good money there. I'm going to put this on the door of the fridge. And I only have one shelf. Ron broke the other one. So, this. Oh, this has gotten me through many a low-carb diet. Cooked sausage patties. So easy. For a quick snack. Anytime. 170 calories. 16 grams of fat. 280 milligrams of sodium, which is good for me. 1 gram of carbohydrate. 5 grams of protein. 2 minutes in the microwave. Yes, Lord. Okay. That was $10, and I'm very happy to get that. Trust me, I'm going to make room in that freezer for it. That's always a good quick food, as Ron used to call it. So, and then I am a cheesehead. I love cheese. And you know what cheese I love too? Cream cheese. And if I can buy this huge honking block of cream cheese that has literally 4 ingredients, 48 servings per container. This is wonderful. And it fills me up. I can have this, a little bit of fruit, take my medicine for a snack. I put it in a little container, put it in my vest, eat that on it. Yeah, this Good call here. So, all right. So I'm going to put that on the other cheese. So I'm pretty well set for cheese now. And because I still have some of the hard cheese that I got as the gift. And one of those fancy cheeses that has some kind of mold on it. I'm a little scared to try that unless it's going to be a day off. And so let's see. The mozzarella was $12.99. The eggs were $3. Oh, the pork breakfast sausage was $11.50. That's okay. The cream cheese was $6.79. Ready to use sanitizer, $7. Oh, garlic. The garlic was $5, and I got a Diet Mountain Dew, which was $3. Woo! All right, Rico. All right, and I'm going to put. I had these in there in case I needed more drinks because, to me, I just want to make sure I am well hydrated. Also, on one occasion, I was at the bus stop. This very tough-looking woman came up to me, and she had walked over from a subdivision. It was a mile or two away, and she did not look well. And she said, "Do you have anything to drink, Mama?" And I said, "All I've got is this." It was one of my, something like this, that I had already drunk the Gatorade and filled it up with tap water. She didn't care. I'd already drunk some. She took that thing, she chugged the whole thing in like 30 seconds. And then she looked at me and said, "You don't have AIDS, do you?" And I said, "No, ma'am." So I should have told her I was a blood donor. Because they test for everything, man. And I, in the interest of food safety, and this is the nice thing about the back to school season, at least at my store, is we have a lot of these little things for sale. So I can just take it when I go and get something cold. And I don't have to worry about it going bad on the way home. Very important. So that's the food end. Now what about the thrift store, Heather? We want to hear about the thrift store. Okay. So, I'm not going to put the clothes on because I was out and it feels like 110 all day and I'm sweaty. I don't think I smell bad, but I don't want to get sweat all over the clothes. So, let me just get rid of this and we will go and... Oh, wait, what's this? I have another bag here. Let's see what this is. And I need to be drinking. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right. I used to have some mental issues about drinking water because I would drink a lot of water when I had bladder infections. And I would just get so nauseous and sick of it. And frustrated and hurting and, just bad memories with drinking the water. So, I have gotten past that, I hope. All right, now I have an insulated tote bag I brought with me, and I'm forgetting what I have in here, but it's heavy, so let's see. All right, let's put you on the counter and see what you have. That's the nice thing about being me. I find wonderful surprises sometimes that I don't remember. Oh, drinks. Oh, lots of drinks. Okay. Yeah, and then what I do for the hydration drink, I put it in like a little container in a bag, and then I can just take it with me. Oh, yeah, disinfectant spray. Now, what's that? Oh, water. Okay. So lots of waters and disinfectant spray and disinfecting wipes, that kind of thing. All right, so... this is an illegal amount of clothes, guys. It's insane. So, I'm picking it up. There's a lot. Okay. And we will get into that in a minute. Now, God knows I needed clothes. Stuff for work, stuff to go out and have fun, things like that. And I'm still continuing to lose. Not rapidly, but I'm down to like 161 now. So I I really need to adjust the wardrobe. And I've donated virtually all the biggish things. I have some extra larges. I'm currently a large right now, but this is an extra large. I think it fits okay. And you know, as a Christian woman, you kind of wonder, you know, how fitted you want your items to be. Now this, I'm gonna have to drag it out of the buggy. I wedged it in pretty tight earlier, so there's gonna be a very inelegant battle here. So now I'm not really gonna try any of this on because, like I said, I'm not clean, but I am gonna at least show you and tell you about the items. So, okay. Alright. And I got it all. That's what the buggy looks like when it's empty. I always like to have extra bungees because you never know when the things are gonna snap. I'm really hard on my toys, guys. Bungees, buggies, backpacks, bags. I'm brutal. I overload everything. And what I think I'm gonna do here is use the word of the Lord again. So what is it? Okay. And we're gonna do this. Oops. Hey. And so I'm just gonna hold it up and talk to you about it. So yes, I needed purple jeans. And this was $4 because orange was the color of the day. Long purple jeans. I was able to get the marks out of the those olive colored ones the other day in the fashion show one. I was able to get that out with a shout, so those are good to go. These I'm pretty sure are gonna fit, and they're really super cute. So purple jeans, that's one. What's better than purple jeans? More purple jeans. And this was not on sale, but it was $7. And look at this. I don't know if it'll fit. I'll find out tomorrow. But it's awfully cute, and if I lose a little more weight, it'll definitely fit. So, that's 2. Okay. Now, for number 3, we have this lovely turquoise capri. Super cute, super fun. I paid full price for this. This is St. John's Bay, and it is a 16, but it looked like it would fit me. The St. John's Bay seems to be a little more of the old sizing, where it's not vanity sizing. Vanity sizing is where you try it on and it's an 8 and it's too big, so you have to wear a 6. But it was really an 8. They just put a 6 label on it. So, you know, this is like a regular. So this is a 16. This ought to fit me. That's 3. 3 pants. Okay. Then this. Oh, Heather, what a nice jacket, you might say. It is a performance vest. Behold the hand of the Lord. It is Columbia. This I'll try on. This probably costs a lot more than $10. And this is very, very cute. It's very warm. It's got zipper pockets. I will wear this. And it's purple! So, 1 vest. 3 pants. Okay. Now, look at this. Now, this one was fun. Because it's $2, people. $2. $2 capris. It's faded glory. It is a Walmart brand. A good Walmart brand, I might add. And it's super cute. And it's $2. I'm like, hey, this is awesome. You could get something like this to like paint a house or something. You know, it's just, the price is insane. And it's really, really cute. It's just a little wrinkle. So that is 4 pairs of pants. Alrighty. And I have the shirts. This is really cute. I like a t-shirt type top with like some detail on it, like either a cute pattern or a little lace or something like that. I don't really like bling or something that's going to come off in the wash, but I do like some lace. And I found this for $4. I thought that was super cute. So that's one. Oh, and I forgot about this. I have more bags over here. I have another bag over here. Okay. This one is just so cute. I'm worried it might be a little short in the belly. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little, crop top there. I might have to put something under it, but yellow. I love the yellow. It's very, very fun, very bright, very cheerful. And I like bright, cheerful colors. So I got it. And it is cotton. It's 100% cotton. And it was $3.60, people. So that's 2 tops. Now let's see what this is. And this is another top. I really liked this. This I paid full price of $4.40. It's a very nice cotton t-shirt. Who made it, you might ask? That's a good question. So that is 3 tops. Okay. Top number 4. You'll notice a common theme here on the color. $4.60. Who made this? Why God is giving me all this blows my mind. I don't, I see everything I'm not. He sees everything I am, and he loves me so much to just send me stuff like this. Wow. Okay, so that is 4 tops so far, and I already have a lot of tops. Okay, there's the bag. Okay. Oh, and look, another top. Oh, this one was super cute, and it was on sale, people. $2.50. And just for fun, it has pockets on it. And yeah, I like it. This would be fun for work. And it's cotton. It's got like a lace detail on it, but it's not like, I can wear this in front of Dad, And it's got like kind of a south of the border vibe I like. So this will be fun. I think my Spanish speaking friends at work would like this. So that is 5 tops. Okay. This was cute. This I will either wear under something else, like a skirt or something, or I will wear this like around the house. But this is spicy. It's like a bike short. So yeah, that will be. I'm gonna put you over here. Okay. So oh yeah, and this red. I love red colors. So this was $3.60. It is a tunic top. It is lace and it has a lining in the front. So I'm not showing the goods, which I like. And the back is just a solid color. It's got a little bit of a padded shoulder too, which I find interesting. And this fits. So another cute top for work. 6 tops. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, and this was fun. So I kind of had a few items on a list that I needed to get. And I wanted some kind of white lace top, something white with some kind of lace on it that was short sleeve. And when I saw this from afar, I thought, hey, that will work. And I had a look. It's a cute white lace. It's got some eyelet detail on it. And it's cotton, which I like. It's the right size. And not only is it Old Navy, it still has the tag. It doesn't say how much it was. Oh, it's from oldnavy.com. So, That's what, 7 tops now? Okay, 7 tops and a coat. And then there was this. I was very, very impressed how this looked when I put it on. And I put it on right there in the store. I don't care. You know, that's the beautiful thing about a thrift shop, you know. Especially one that doesn't have a fitting room. You see people putting stuff on all over the place, you know. I remember there was a customer who came over to me the other day, last night, and said, oh, there's a lady putting a sweater on the baby, you know, trying to clothes on her baby over there. I said, so, you know. And she got really upset. This was $4.50, people. Look at this. It has a fit and flare skirt. It really shapes my body. Now, my dad is having a birthday. This would be a good dress for the party. So, we're going to put this over in the other pile. $4.50. Very cute dress. So, oops. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one was on sale. Oh, okay, there it is. Now, this is a skirt, so I feel like I could put this on. This was on sale for, well, it was half off of $5.20, so $2.60. So, and it ties in the front like this, and it's a linen blend. I can tell by touching it, and let's see if it fits, because it ought to fit over this. I mean, if it's going to fit, it'll fit over this. But, yeah, let's see. I think it might be a little small, but we'll see. Okay. Now, I have balance issues. So, I'm going to do this with a friend here in the cat thing. Oh, it's going to fit. It's going to fit, people. It's going to fit. And it's very cute. And it's very long. And I can work free. I can zone. I can do just about anything in this skirt at work. Super, super cute. And I like how it ties in the front. That is a nice little detail. So that is a win. So that is one skirt. I'm running out of space. Okay. So one skirt. And get some more drink. Okay. And I was on a rampage after a while looking for those orange tags, because the orange tag is half off. This was $3.10. It's too small right now, but it's a really cute cargo pant. So that's, since it's not going to fit, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 5 pants. Okay, but that one isn't going to fit right now, so I'm not going to count it. Okay. I'm going to put this in the closet with the other pair of pants. It was a little small. Because I know, looking at it, it's going to be too small, and I knew that. But I figured cute cargo pants for $3 to put on the shelf, and for me it is a lot of fun because I tend to do what they call a whoosh, where just I lose inch all at once. It's just like, and nothing fits anymore, so I could just run in there and grab something. So that was 5 more purple pants. Okay, and this has an elastic waist. Okay, so I thought this would be good, like, to wear to Thanksgiving. And people, look at this price. Look at this price. Okay. This is cotton, by the way. This is Woman Within. And, oh, I believe that's my groceries. And this is cotton. Okay. Hang on. I will be back. Okay.